Hey everyone, welcome back to the Deadpool podcast. We're home for everything Deadpool and things just tangentially connected. I can't even say that right. You know me, it's Bill, and with me as always is...
Hey guys.
And I know you've been...
Still watching the Fashion movie, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, everyone's on their edge of their seats waiting to hear ready to start where we left off at 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Alright, hit your play buttons in 3, 2, 1, press. Slow dance.
That goatee is enough to be Queen Arrow, you know.
Hey, would you like to get married after this movie?
She said yes to the dress. See, I know girly stuff sometimes.
Wait, Ryan Reynolds wore a dress?
What?
What?
I'm sure we can find him with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, I'm sure. The cliche scene of the hero getting attacked so he can discover his superpower. Between the color of the car and is this an episode of Dukes of Hazzard? Oh. It's your fault we got fired. What? Yeah. You're the reason we got fired. We're gonna take it out on you, not the boss.
That's one of the Green Lantern being basically been the construct from a check.
What?
Never dawned on me how dumb it is. All this stuff is dumb.
Well, remember how long the Green Lantern's been around? Well, I mean, it started with Alan Scott in the 40s.
But did it really? Do we really count him? I know I don't. And
I guess not. Well, then it started in the 50s.
Times are so much more simple.
Mm-hmm. How is this happening? Well, what do you think? You put on a ring in Alien game. What do you think?
Well, he's lucky he didn't get probed with that movie.
I don't know. Hector Hammond looks like he's getting probed.
Fine, that I can do.
Hey, think we should report that? Nah.
Like Neo.
What?
Neo in the Matrix.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. I think the drinking game is how many times it says whoa. And that's part of the movie. It's like 5 times already.
So what, the ring is automatically programmed to bring him to Oa? Because the ring seems to be doing everything on its own. Why do they need the Green Lanterns?
I guess they need a consciousness to exactly follow it. Otherwise, it's just one of the rings at that point.
Oh, that's the name of our episode. Oh wait, you passed out. Now he's waking up in his underwear. You don't know he didn't get probed.
Is green really the color of Will, though? I feel like that's the color of green. Envy, you know?
Yeah, but would you buy a hero who's like orange or purple or...
Aquaman, hello. Oh, yes, I would.
Yeah, but like glowing green?
I'd keep my distance because I assume he was radioactive.
Or orange, yeah. The animated suit.
This guy.
Why would they put a mask on him? I mean, I could see if he conjured one up later, but why is he putting... Why are they putting a mask on him? They know who he is. Whoa.
See? Now you can't unhear it.
Mm-hmm. Well, then why was it there in the first place?
MacGuffin.
Yeah.
You might want to tell it to the new guy.
Hmm.
You know, there's a new show that's called The Oa, and I was supremely disappointed about what it was.
Ah! Of course you were.
Like, never mind.
You were the first of your baby race to be chosen to be a Green Lantern.
Now there'll be 3 more.
No! Or more. Oh, man.
I still say this movie is better than the last Fantastic. So there's that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
but only by a thread.
What wasn't better than that Fantastic Four movie? I mean, at least this has a story, not a good story, but that just looked like it was stuff tacked together. Oh man, I don't know if I can make it through this movie.
You know what's sad is that the Green Lantern's animated TV series was a million times better, and they used CGI.
Yes.
I think they need to stop being afraid to release full-length animated theatrical release.
Mm-hmm.
Just save face, because you're never going to be able to do Green Lantern live action, at least until 2030.
I believe I can fly.
See that green screen?
No.
Blue screen in this case.
No. Think about it every night and day.
Don't sing anymore. I'd rather watch Space Jam. Space Jam was a better movie than this.
Ah! We can end this early. We don't have to do the whole movie.
I feel like I can't make it.
How great would that be if we just part 2, we're just like, we can't make it to the end. It's like a pain game. We see who the first one of us to say, no, I can't take it anymore.
I at least want to give back to Blake Lively. At least want to make it that far.
Oh, who doesn't?
Don't do it.
What?
I was like, don't take it. Don't do it.
Look, this is the CGI core. Fish face, moth girl, bug boy, eyeball man, hammerhead, robot dude. And here's Sinestro. We call him Pink Douche behind his back.
Yeah, the brain. But the ring picked.
Mm-hmm. Are you questioning the ring?
Eyebrows give it away. You're evil, bro.
No.
His name could have been Daniel, and those eyebrows were he was doing evil.
Now, we must do it now. We must build a wall around Oa. It'll be huge.
And Parallax will pay for it.
His ratings on Lantern's Apprentice were nowhere near as high as mine.
Wait a minute. Does that mean we have to go shopping at Nordstrom's?
No.
This podcast is not sponsored by Nordstrom's.
No. No, we have to go shopping in Cord, the antimatter universe.
Dude, Peter Sarsgaard is such a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually pretty hot, and they made him look really gross. He reminds me of, what's his face? Oh, Matt Damon in Ocean's 11.
Mm-hmm. There comes Kilowog.
I know.
Mm-hmm. I told you we could. We don't have to go. I think that would be a funny end. We'd be like, we couldn't do it.
Okay, let's.
Or I was gonna say, yeah, pick a scene. We could skip to another scene because the training is boring the crap out of Lil.
This is kind of like Spider-Man 3. It's way too much going on.
Yeah, I think this was way too early to bring in Parallax.
Yeah.
I mean, it should have been maybe, I don't know.
Who else could they have brought in though?
I don't know, make it like the turn of Sinestro and he had to defeat Sinestro in the end, maybe?
They could have maybe done Real World.
Maybe, something like that, or even Hector Hammond.
Yeah.
Make him a bigger threat. I mean, well, they didn't get a 2, but I was going to say, if you would have got to a 2 or 3, save Parallax for at least 2, then the middle of the movie...
If they were going to do 2 movies, then you could have done Emerald Dawn 1 and 2. That has a lot of backstory.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying 2 or 3, have Parallax possess Hal Jordan like he did in the comics, and then you have to bring it... And then you have to bring in like a Jon Stewart or someone to, like, save him.
Exactly.
And the way he defeats Parallax, I'm like, no other Lantern can think of that.
It's kind of like, did you ever watch Stargate SG-1?
A little bit. I saw like an episode or 2.
It's like one of the final seasons where they go visit the grave, basically. and they're getting overrun by the replicators, and they don't have any weapons. But of course, the humans are just using guns, but they have evolved so far past that they wouldn't have thought us to use something as simple as a projectile.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way that I kind of took it. I know you don't have time, but you should totally watch the whole series of Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis.
I'll put it on the list.
Don't watch anything past Stargate Atlantis.
Okay.
Yes, I think that is my random nonsense book. Dude, seriously, this is like a glorified Lord of the Rings knockoff. All we need is a dragon to fly them somewhere.
Yield, you scurvy swab. Arr.
Okay, I can't do it. It's torture.
Alright, are we cutting it?
Yes, let's cut it. Sorry guys, seriously, this movie's terrible. I'm sorry that you sat through so much already.
That's our ending, and the movie sucks. We got to 1 hour and 1 minute and 53 seconds. Alright, so to fill out this episode, Lilith, what are some good Green Lantern stories that you would recommend to people?
I already kind of mentioned Emerald Dawn 1 and 2. There's also Emerald Twilight and A New Dawn. World is fantastic in my personal opinion. You got Mosaic and you got Gandalf's Tale. Those are some real good Green Lantern stories that I like. How about you?
I know you won't mention this, but some of the Kyle Rayner stuff is good, like when he's first learning. Although I might just be because that's where I really started reading, and then I started getting all the back issues. But no, Green Lantern Rebirth. No, not the current Rebirth. From what was it, 2005? That's pretty good.
Yeah. Although the Rebirth from this one's really good too, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying this specifically. I was talking about the one from 2005. I would say that's where they got the whole Rebirth concept, is from that Green Lantern miniseries when they brought Hal Jordan. The redemption of Hal Jordan.
I can see that. They definitely recycle a lot of ideas as we see through all these peaks and valleys and trying to merge all the continuities. But in a multiverse, why do you even have to merge continuities is my question.
Yeah, but I think like these days DC is all like they're not doing hard reboots like they used to, because they think that's like, what people in Marvel always hold against them is like, oh yeah, why should it matter in 10 or 15 years? They're just going to reboot everything anyway.
Yeah, but then if you do a soft reboot.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was thinking today, and this is more with Marvel, but I mean, it could apply to Marvel or DC too, but I mean, I know why they don't, but what if they just like let characters age like in real time, and then, when they got too old, they just passed the mantle to someone?
I mean, you already have 10 different versions of every character, so why not?
Seriously, yeah. Because, I mean, they're...
Oh, because humans don't like to be reminded of their mortality. I believe it's the actual reason behind that.
Maybe, yeah.
We go to comic books for escapism.
But, I mean, if you want an unlimited, lifespan for your stuff, keep passing that mantle on every generation or so.
It works with the Flash family at a certain point. So
yeah.
It's gonna work with Damien and John, I think.
But
do tales with them as grown up.
Yeah, but do you think? I mean, you'll get like some Elseworld stuff or something. But I mean, do you really think they'd ever put Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne out the pasture and have those guys working?
Never.
No.
If they did, me, you, and Luke would be dead.
Exactly.
By the time he decided to do that.
It's it'd be like Disney killing off Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I just don't know. This movie had a lot of strong things going for it, but I don't know what happened. It literally got lost in translation from script to screen.
Yeah, it was the script, the story. Because I mean, we've seen in the just in the last year or so that Ryan Reynolds can pull off a superhero movie. Yeah,
I wouldn't have minded him being my Barry Allen. No offense to Ezra.
Yeah, I had heard that, and yeah, I agree. I mean, I think he would have made a much better Barry Allen.
Even a Wally, for God's sake.
Yes, I could totally picture him as Wally.
Especially now that we've seen the Deadpool and just kind of know the kind of guy he is in general. Have you seen? I tagged you in that Critics' Choice speech. Did you see it? Did you watch it yet?
I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, I did see you tag me.
It was good. Deadpool would be proud. This movie's just a straight up F for me. It just fails on every level. I don't know a single person who likes this movie, and I know a lot of people. Do you know anybody else?
No. I mean, Hot Wheels track. Come on.
I can give you a little fun fact that I like to spew. You know this movie's the reason why Arrow is called Arrow and not Green Arrow? Because they didn't want anybody to use it. Especially because it was the same people behind it.
Oh.
Yep.
Huh.
And that's why we had to wait 5 years to get Green Arrow. And it's still going to be Arrow till the show dies.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's my little fact about how bad this movie was. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's get out of here. But anyway, before we do social media, tune in for our next episode next week, which will be Deadpool 4, and we'll get something better in the color of green.
Yes!
It'll be a smashing good time.
My second favorite green.
All right. So, if you want to send in your thoughts, please join us in our hatred for the Green Lantern movie.
Or if you liked it, sell it to me.
Exactly. So you can email us, wadesworldpod@gmail.com. On Twitter, we are at wadesworldpod. And just follow us. Follow us, give everything on Enough Said a try. Like I said on another podcast. Anything Marvel, movies, TV, comics, just the news in general. You can find it here on Enough Said. But Lilith, where can people find you, the Burn Green?
You can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, or anywhere in the blogosphere / social media sphere at Adventures in FG. And please be sure to check out my website, adventuresofangirling.com. Be sure to leave a comment and like and share the article. Greatly appreciated.
All right. And you can always get a hold of me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com. On Twitter, I am at nightwingpdp. And usually plug the other podcasts, but you know what? Give Enough Said some love. Rate wherever you find us. Rate us, review us. Make sure you download because streaming doesn't count. So give us the download, and just please follow us on social media, all the shows and Enough Said in general. Please like us. And I'm always plugging the podcast. Check out my blogs, the True Believers blog and Legends of DC Pod on SouthgateMediaGroup.com. All right. Is that it, ma'am?
Definitely.
All right. Rob, please get us out of here. I haven't stopped the movie yet. Hit the music, please.
It's Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Should be strong as time. Steps to your Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Should be strong as time. Steps to your. Wade's World. Wade's World.